This is Bogscast. This is Bogscast episode 2. This is Grim Squid. This is Grim Squid. Who's this? Who's talking?
Why are you so bad?
Because I'm fucking... Oh, no. I'm gonna cuss in this episode because I'm very angry right now. Okay? This is Grim Squid. In the back of this car is a voice in the mist. What's her name again?
Jacqueline Binks.
Jacqueline Binks.
Jacqueline Binks. And to my right, blue one. Oh my god.
This is funny.
It's funny because, you know, I hate GameStop. GameStop is the worst thing to ever happen to the gaming community.
Wait. What if we got sponsored by GameStop?
I would take their money. But I will sure as hell will not like them. I don't. There's the worst thing that happened to the gaming community since game. I was gonna say something really mean. since the I don't know.
9/11.
Since DLC actually. Since DLC.
DLC.
DLC is ruining.
So what? Why are you upset? Why are you mad? Why you have to be mad? It's only game.
I'm mad because I just got a new game last week called The Order 1886. And I want to talk about that game later. But first, I just went to GameStop right now hoping that I would get some credit left. It's only been 1 week.
Not even a week.
Well, it's been a week since the game has come out.
Has it been?
Yes, it came out last Tuesday.
Oh.
Last Tuesday.
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday, but it's been more than a week. But it's just... I go into GameStop, and the guy with his shit-eating grin is like... Okay, well, let's see what game you got. Like, 'cause they're all mind-controlled idiots there. And he turns and gives me back the game. He's like, that'll be $27. $27!
How much did you pay for
I
the
paid
game?
$60 for this game.
Plus tax.
Plus tax, so $65.
$65 and you got $27.
It was like I was a Native American. And I'm like, what is this shitty trade you're giving me?
What?
They're giving me beads, and I'm giving them land. And I'm getting fucked. What is this? GameStop's been doing this for years, and they bought out all the other gaming. They bought EB Games. Oh, no, EB World. That's what it was.
EB World?
EB World, and they bought Game Freak, and there was another one, too. It was, I forgot what the other
What was the Hollywood Video one?
It was Game Freak.
Was it Game? No, it was Game Zone.
Game World.
Game Zone?
Game World or Game Zone or Game something. That one sucked too, though. But GameStop,
Side story. I remember there was a Hollywood Video.
Where?
Actually, by the GameStop where you got raped.
Yeah, where you got messed up.
Yeah, they had a Halo tournament.
Yeah.
And I think the winner got like free Halo.
Really? See,
I felt like doing it.
You would have beat them all. You would have beat them all
because I saw people, they were practicing.
Really?
And I'm like looking at these guys.
You and Craig would have tore it up so bad.
I thought like.
Was it the original Halo?
Yeah. I felt like we could take him.
Even
you and me.
That's true. I'm pretty good, but I mean not on my own. But if I have the company, I'm just so upset because GameStop, they do that. And right behind me, they were selling new copies of The Order for $60.
Yeah.
GameStop needs to go. They need to die and burn up, and they're the worst retailers. And the thing is, there's no other ones out there, so we can't do shit about it. Walmart's terrible. You never have good games there.
How do you know? Have you tried?
I tried getting multiple games from Walmart, and they don't have anything. Remember, I tried to get Last of Us, the remastered one.
That's right. We went all over the place.
Yeah, and I also went to.
Well, that's because it was sold out everywhere.
Yeah, but still,
we tried to get it the day of without pre-ordering it.
Yeah, but see, I mean, at least because GameStop knows that you're gonna have to go to them because they have so many copies. Oh my god, it's really terrible, and right there, that's another shot. Like. My god, I can't even talk right now. What do you have to say, Binks?
I just I've seen how angry you are. Cracks me up.
And then, okay, so The Order 1886.
Okay, so let's get into
that. Let's get to that while I'm still pissed.
I like the game.
Okay, so the game is supposed to be, you're part of this, basically hunter slayers, like slayers, right? Protectors of the peace.
You're Van Helsing.
Van Helsing's. You're Van Helsing's in London, in old-timey London, and you're in the Order with other slayers and stuff like that.
Correct.
And you're here to just maintain the peace with... And there's, like, all this weird stuff happening. And visually, how does the game look?
Amazing.
It's a beautiful game. The voice acting's amazing, too.
It's very well acted.
I think it was even better than, in some aspects, in The Last of Us. You know, how the facial movements and stuff. You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
That scene in the carriage when it was the blonde guy.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Story, was that forgettable?
It kind of was.
Okay. At what part of the game were you like, this is not a 10 out of 10 game?
When I was walking down a hallway.
How many times you just walk in this game? And
a lot. A lot.
And you do nothing.
You just walk.
You just walk.
Okay, so there are 16 chapters in the game.
And okay, this
is what pissed me off. Yeah. There's 16 chapters. Yes. Almost half of them, you don't do anything.
Yes! There's one scene where it's like chapter 14, a trial, and that's like a 2-minute cutscene, and that was a chapter.
That was a whole chapter. So you're like, what the hell
is that? Okay, I wanted to compare that to Dead Space 2. That thing had chapters just like that. Each new area was a different chapter, but each chapter was a new play area. It wasn't like, it didn't cheat you out. How many chapters did you say? I would say like only 7 chapters were playable out of 16.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, okay, so like if there is a chapter where it's a cutscene, and if they do allow you to play, it's you walking from point A to point B.
Or you shoot like maybe 5 guys.
Not even.
Even there was that one part when remember towards the end, he just shot those guys in the tunnel, and that's it.
You mean towards the final boss?
Yeah, towards the
final boss. That was like
boss.
the funnest part of the game.
No, that was boring. Oh, no. I'm talking about before that. It doesn't matter. Okay. Another thing I didn't like about the game. It has a supernatural aspect to it. You fight werewolves or half-breeds, and you see vampires. You don't even get to fight vampires. The game never fully embraces that supernatural aspect. You fight humans in the beginning, that should have been okay. You fight humans in the beginning, and then they should have had you fighting more werewolves. Should have had you fighting vampires. Because you don't even fight. All you do is fight the same type of human beings in this game. The shotgunners, the heavy guys.
Oh yeah, they even call them that.
Shotgun. They call them shotgunners, heavy guys, and just the regular a sniper, and like a regular guy.
Yeah.
But the shooting's not that bad. The gameplay wasn't bad.
Look, there's nothing wrong with the gameplay. It's just there wasn't enough of it.
Yeah, there's nothing enough of it. And then
I'll tell you this: the gameplay is almost no different from The Last of Us
or Gears of War,
or any third-person game.
Yeah, it's the same thing. The guns felt okay.
The guns were awesome. I like the Tesla guns.
The Tesla gun was awesome. I love the gun that you shot out like the thermal rifle.
Thermite?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was a fun gun. The arc rifle was OP.
Oh, you don't even have to aim.
You have to aim.
You just shoot it.
And it blows people up.
What about the Tesla part? That was pretty cool.
That was pretty funny.
Because he's the guy, Nikola Tesla. He was in it, and that was pretty funny. But it just, and the game ends in what should be the middle of the game.
It should have been
because
the middle of the game.
there's so much unanswered shit that you're like, why are we playing this? Why are we playing?
And this is why you hate DLC, huh?
That's why I hate DLC. Because they tease us like that, and they're like, "Oh, don't worry, we'll finish the game later."
DLC coming soon.
Okay,
another $50.
Let me tell you how the game should have ended. It should have ended.
Wait, should we tell them how it ended?
No, don't.
Actually, no. Let's tell. Well, let's say it because it wasn't even.
Okay, what happened? You say it.
No.
You say it. Just say it. Just say it.
No, it's okay.
No one's gonna give a shit. Do you think people are gonna play the game?
Maybe. Well, let's give them a chance to experience it.
Let me just tell you, mine's general. It's general. It's not even part of it. It should have ended because it's Order 1886. The last part should have been New Year's Eve. You're fighting the last boss, the big baddie I'm talking about, right? Mm-hmm. You fight him somewhere, his airship, or some bullshit, or his base or fortress, and like you're in London, and throughout you have a final battle on the rooftop. Everyone's celebrating New Year's Eve. Boom, you take him down. At the last part should be near the next year, like 1887. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That should be the next game, because the next game would be Order 1887 because it was.
Well, the funny thing is, most of the whole game is a flashback.
A flashback, and it's only in 2 months. It's October and November, and December.
I didn't even recognize.
You didn't recognize that?
I didn't notice. I'm like, because you told me Beat it by Saturday. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna rush through this thing.
You thought you were not gonna have time? You like,
Yeah.
did you instantly started playing as soon as I told you?
Yeah.
You thought like, okay.
I beat it in like 4.5 hours.
Were you gonna like, I'm gonna have to rush this?
Yeah. I beat it in about 4.5 hours on normal. Wow. I didn't play it on easy.
Yeah. Even then, it's like, why even play it? There's no reason. Because
Yeah.
again, with The Last of Us, you can replay the game with your upgrades.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because you can't even upgrade the guns in this game.
You can't do anything.
You just get
when
rid
you're
of
done.
them. It doesn't matter.
When you're done, it's like, thanks for playing. Pretty much it.
That's it.
There is no incentive to replay the game.
Yeah, there's none.
At all.
And there's no cool, like, set fight pieces that I want to replay. Like, both werewolf fighting scenes are so similar. You fight them in a warehouse both times.
Yeah.
And
it's the same way.
Same way. And it's like, what the hell is this? Just do enough damage and then stab them.
Isn't it funny how we were talking about how much crap we were talking about IGN?
You know what? I still hate IGN too.
But they weren't wrong.
They were kind of wrong. A little bit.
On what?
And that they're fucking... No, actually, you want to hear something? I know some guy. I can't say who he is because he would get in trouble. But I know a guy. This is legit. This is serious Dave talking. He worked on... he worked at... oh my god. Oh my god.
Blizzard?
Not Blizzard.
Is that guy?
Not that guy. No, you don't know him. He worked for Ubisoft.
Mm-hmm.
And before they got merged in,
Mm-hmm.
he worked on the Spider-Man 2 game. He worked on some
I
of the
liked that one.
Yes, he worked on that. He worked on the Tony Hawk games.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that a lot of those reviewers, they don't get money, but they get like kickbacks. Like, hey, we're going to set you up at this hotel. Hey, we're going to send you this cool like pack. They send them stuff like gifts just to get like, hey, you like this gift? Oh, well, here's also a copy of our game. I hope everything turns out well. Like, they get all these bribes. So, IGN, I think it's full of snakes. Same thing with GameStop. And
So we're
GameSpot.
not getting any hotel invitations?
You could take all the hotel reviews.
Well, no, we're going to say it as it is.
Yeah, I'm going to say it. So, you can give me the shit, and I'll...
You can be the snake.
I'll be the snake. No, I won't.
Yeah, you would.
Oh my God, I'm just still kind of pissed about the order. And, like, it's been a bad gaming week. Okay, in the end, okay, but... I'm just really upset. We gotta move us this topic because I'm getting...
No. Okay, so...
Don't get this game.
Here, there was so much...
Don't get this game. Yes.
It's... Okay, we'll break it down. Rent or buy?
Watch it on YouTube.
Watch it on you.
Don't even...
No.
Okay, you can rent it. You go rent it.
Rent it. It is a fantastic rental.
Rental, it looks nice. If you have a kick-ass TV, it's gonna look great.
Mm-hmm.
But the story's not good. The gameplay's okay. And it's just... Did you like any of the characters?
I like the main character.
He was cool. He was the only one. And I like the French guy.
Yeah.
He was cool. But then again, I didn't even see him fight.
Yeah.
That and also, I hated the girl.
I did too.
She was so annoying.
She was such a bitch. What a bitch.
That's really me. Because you know who she reminded me of a little bit?
Who? What?
I can't say it because... Like, she reminded... Okay, you better take back the bitch comment because she reminded me of Amber a little bit. Like, how, like, by the book she is and, like, I'm gonna go in my ways and stuff like that.
Amber isn't a B, but the character is.
I don't think she was a B, but I thought she was, like, by the books. And she even had the same hairstyle as Amber.
Does she?
A little bit.
No.
Okay, whatever.
Are you retarded?
I'm not. It's true. Look at it.
I think you're just so mad right now that you're
No.
just speaking.
No. Okay.
It's so.
Okay. Wait. Quick before we stop. When one of his friends dies in the games, you don't even give a shit. It's supposed to be such a major impact in the game, and you don't care.
You don't.
You don't.
Well, I mean,
because you don't know anything about this old man.
Okay, so that's the segues into my topic. Why was it $60?
I don't know.
And so, like, is it $60 because it looks really good?
Yes. That, and we were lied to.
And so, that's just like, that's how games are nowadays. Like, you can't just pump out a very good-looking game anymore.
No, or a game with a title. Because I got burned by Assassin's Creed. I got burned by Order. I got burned by no, I like Dying Light, but that wasn't.
Dying Light's terrible.
But those two games burned me, and I had such faith in them. And just like I don't know about any. I can't stand by a game now. I'll be like, I know that's gonna be good. Maybe Last of Us.
See, and that's like, I think the game would have been better if there was backstory on the main character, because apparently these are all, you play as characters that are part of the Knights.
Yes, they're like thousands of years old.
The Knights Round Table, because they use this black water to keep themselves.
Yeah, regenerate their like organs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we don't even get to know what the fuck's that about.
So
it could be pissed.
The game could have been so much better if they had like started there.
Yeah.
Like brought some of that into the world, but they didn't. And it's like
there's no backstory.
There's no backstory, and that's the difference between The Last of Us, because you get so attached to Joel because you know in the beginning his backstory, what he went through.
When he went through in the first night of the infection.
And it's
and
like,
what he did,
man,
does
this
now.
guy. You feel for this guy, and then.
Yeah.
I feel like The Last of Us has ruined gaming.
You've had steak. You cannot have hamburgers
it's
now.
like, yeah.
Would the 10-year-old?
It's like, okay, so
I'm
gonna put this into an analogy. The Last of Us is like that suitcase in Pulp Fiction.
It's gold.
When you open it, it glows gold.
And everyone looks at it like, holy shit, is that what I think it is?
Yeah,
yep,
exactly. So once you get your hands on that, then
you don't want no big Kahuna burgers.
Yeah, big Kahuna.
It's just, oh my god. Yeah, I'm spoiled. I'm so spoiled by gaming.
The Last of Us has spoiled us, and I thank them in a way because it was so good, but now I hate them because there's no good games.
Like, I get bored. I guess the only game I could go back to is Far Cry 4, though. But that's not like, oh my god, such an amazing game. I just like.
But you like it because you can explore.
I can explore and I can mess around.
And that's the thing.
I can throw dynamite at a rhino.
I think exploration games are the games in the future because they're the only ones that keep you coming back.
But certain things like H1Z1, that's stupid as hell. Even Dying Light, that was a great game, but.
So you agree with me? Dying Light is terrible.
It's not terrible. It's not terrible, but
boring.
Like, it's not boring.
It's boring. It's basically H1Z1.
Not even. Have you seen how shitty that game looks? And every was it Twitch? Every Twitch idiot, every Twitch person, especially the ones that Lewis likes.
What about them?
They're idiots. All of them are idiots.
Oh, they're not.
I'm just kidding. They're great people.
It was a terrible game. Yeah, exploration games.
You think so?
That's where it's at because even The Last of Us, there was more exploration in that, and
yeah, I wish you could at least run because remember Last of Us you could run, or at least jog a little bit quicker than this one.
Because the Order, like beautiful set pieces, beautiful everything, but it's like
we know nothing about it.
You don't do anything with it.
Could you say that like even BioShock Infinite?
A little bit.
Was a bit boring in a sense.
It was, yeah. It's like, oh, look at all this cool stuff that I can't do anything.
We can't see any of it, yeah.
That I can't interact because I'm just walking from point A to point B.
We're like it's like a fucking studio tour at a movies where you're going.
Exactly.
You see like, oh shit, there's something cool back there. You can't go see it. Exactly. You can see it, but you can't touch it. You're on a studio tour. Oh, so.
That's exactly how the Order is.
What did I tell you when you tried to make me watch it quick?
She said, what'd you call it?
The Border.
The Border. Because it was boring. She saw like the first 5 minutes of the Order.
And I walked away.
And she walked away.
The Border. That's gonna be the
title. The Border.
The title.
Did you notice in the beginning there's a lot of grunting?
Grunting.
Yeah, because they're like.
I noticed that the female character she has a heavy breathing.
Really?
Sound. She's like.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Because the air's so shitty in London back there. That's why they had to.
There are a couple scenes where it's just her. She's like,
really? Oh, at the end, yeah, because she was so angry that she got a little jealous too towards the end. How stupid that was.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done. Order.
So
what do you give the Order?
1 to 10.
I give the Order a 3.
A 3?
Give it a 3.
I think you gave it a 3 because you're biased.
Why?
Because you got screwed with the money.
Okay, 4. You get 4.
look, the game is good. I'll give it a...
No! Don't give it over a 5. You're insane if you give it over a 5.
I'll give it a 6.
That is way too high, man.
A 6, because look. The game itself, it's solid. It's a game. But the thing is, you don't get enough of it. When I finished the game, I'm like, I want more.
Yeah.
I wanted more. Like, they set you up in this world that is kick-ass.
Yeah, supernatural.
It's a cool world. Like, I want to explore more of this world.
Yes. Especially, like, when you're in that warehouse with the can I just say it? What was in there?
With the boxes.
The boxes. Within the boxes. I thought things were going to come out of the boxes and stuff. Like, start fucking
That would have been awesome.
That would have been awesome. And, like, shit's on fire, and you're like, holy crap, I got to start shooting these things.
Because you already see that they're alive in there.
Yes! That's what...
So it's like...
That's me honking the horn because I'm so angry.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, this game had so much potential.
You know what? They should just come to us.
This game had a lot of potential. And the other thing is, they use a little bit of the technology from the PS4 controller, where you have to do the Morse code.
Oh, yeah. That was cool. You only use it once.
But you only use it once.
You only use it once.
I'm like, this is cool. Let me do this more often.
No.
Let me do some more things with the touchpad.
And again,
because no other games use the touchpad.
That would have been sweet to call in, like, airstrikes and stuff like that. Nope.
And it's like, no.
Or they could signal, like, where the enemies are at.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that's what I'm saying, like, they have the tools to do these awesome things, but they're not utilizing them.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's like they just want to pump. This is the Jupiter Ascending of video games right now. This is it.
Jupiter Ascending is worse than this game.
No.
I had enjoyment from the order.
Yeah, that's true.
Jupiter Ascending, I was like, when is this over? I need this to be dead.
That's true.
The Wachowskis wish they had the order. Like, if this was a movie, I wouldn't have been disappointed.
This would be a great movie.
Yeah, that's the thing. It should have just been a movie, and I would have been okay with it.
Yeah.
It almost was a movie with all the damn cutscenes.
The thing is, like, they spent how many, like, 5 years in development?
5 years?
And this is all they had to show
All they had to show, and it's just like, where did all this shit go to? I mean, I understand BioShock Infinite, because that took so long, because they made, like, 2 different games. They had to ditch a lot of their stuff because it didn't just hold up, so they had to go from square one. This game, disappointment of the year. Already in February, and I don't know if anything's gonna, unless there's like a monster attacks.
Well, I know there's a game coming up for me that I know I won't be disappointed.
Which one?
Project Cars.
That sounds so boring. Project Cars. Project Fire Trucks. How boring is that title? No. Project Cars.
Project Cars is a game about racing that was built by a community of players.
Boring players.
No. Because the developers. This is how every developer should work from now on. Because this game is already out.
Yeah.
It's been like a 2-year-long beta, and people are giving their input, saying this is how I think this should be in the game, and everything that people have said or have asked for, it's in the game. It is in the game. And it makes the game that much better. Games can't be made
like that because people are stupid and they can't be trusted in what they
want.
Well,
racers aren't stupid, so maybe everybody else, but us drivers.
Us drivers, you get the league of drivers.
The League of Drivers.
The League of Shadows.
The League of Wheelmen.
Of Wheelmen. That should be a movie. Wheelmen. Better write that shit down. Write that shit down.
Okay, what's next on the list?
What's next on the list?
Oh, the burrito story.
Should we tell the burrito story? I think Aaron should be here, no? Okay, we're going to tell it. I don't care. Okay, I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better.
Because of the burrito?
No, I feel better getting it out of my system. It was like I just got detoxed. I just said, what's that, enema? Not enema. What's that leak? What's it when you put like the water? No, when you have like the water in your butt and you just, all the poop comes out. What is it called? You never heard that? They put like a tube in your butt and it just, all this poop.
Why would you want?
I just feel cleansed now, like, What is it called? You know what it's called. It's not enema, it's something, I don't know, whatever.
Let's just move on from the butt cleansing.
The butt cleansing, I got butt cleansed. I feel 10 times better now. Okay. What we're gonna the burrito. The burrito story. Okay, so Grim Squid, here's a little secret, loves anime. I love anime.
What a freaking
And you know,
retard.
you want to know something that Blue One doesn't like?
I hate it.
He hates anime. So I'm like almost alone in my love for anime. All my friends don't like it either. I probably only 2 other ones. And
Exactly, only 2.
exactly 2 other ones. Maybe 3 or 4.
3.
Maybe Laura likes it too. Okay, doesn't matter. The thing that is just
She's in Australia.
I only have one person to go with, and that's Aaron Bazoyan. He's a great friend, one of the nicest guys you'll meet. He's nicer than us in some aspects, not every aspect, but some aspects. So me and him go to conventions when we can. He's busy. He works like 12-year slaves. He never has a day of his own. So these cons are his only vacations. And a while ago we went to this con, and it was, I forgot where it was at.
I'm just gonna check out right now.
You have to be like, yeah, that sounds cool.
Well, no,
like I'm fucking trying to sell you a car. Be like, oh yeah, okay, power steering.
Yeah, okay, but I don't give a damn.
Why don't you care? Okay, why? Okay, stop for a second. Why do you hate anime?
It's so stupid.
It's not stupid. It's another form of
It's
entertainment.
dumb. No, it's not. It's a form of just like idiocy.
No, it's not. There's a lot of good anime out there that's not pandering to the like pervy guys or idiots and stuff like that.
Name one.
Cowboy Bebop.
See, but that's old.
That's not old. That's still
Cowboy
good.
Bebop is
Okay,
old.
Blood Plus.
DBZ,
Blood Plus.
old.
DBZ is good. Blood Plus is good. What's another one I saw that was recent that was really good?
See, the things that I saw on Toonami, I loved.
Evangelion, that was good too. That's a good one too. Okay, doesn't
What was
matter.
the one you guys liked?
Which one?
Was it seemed adult, but it wasn't.
Oh, Tenchi Muyo.
Tenchi Muyo.
Tenchi Muyo.
Oh,
We
man.
thought it was porno because it was a love triangle. It was really, really.
And then we were like,
harmless.
well, how's this being played on a kids
Yeah, we
channel?
were like, oh my god! I had to lock my door and be like, fucking checking my head out the window, like,
Like, anybody-
Mom, I'd be out.
Hello?
Hello?
Anybody home?
Hello? Yeah, I'd be like, okay, put fucking Toonami on. Because you know what? Because we didn't know, and it was a love triangle. All they did was kiss and stuff like that. All they did was kiss.
No, but I remember in the trailer, in the,
They
in the
show
opening
titties.
scene, that
They didn't show
they showed a naked girl.
Oh yeah.
She
they
was
did.
covering up.
Yeah,
remember?
no, you're actually looking at. You know, that's different. That's Outlaw
Is it-
Star.
Oh yeah,
That
I
was
love
Outlaw. She was in a
Star.
briefcase.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, Outlaw.
Oh no, okay,
That was
yeah,
a good one too, Outlaw Star. That one was really good. But they edited all the sex and all the blood out of that one, though.
How do you guys holler out?
Yeah. Hello,
Mom! You there?
anybody here? No. Okay.
Okay,
finish it.
okay, put the volume up. You know, and it's such a boring anime now. If you saw it again,
I know.
it's so boring.
Why would I watch it again?
It's boring. It's so boring. It's about a guy, space aliens come down and they fall in love with him. Okay, so going back to the cons. So me and Aaron go to these cons and holy crap.
She's got a touch of the downs.
Why do you say that? What if we have some down listeners? They're gonna be like, "Fuck these guys! They're stupid, making fun of me."
It's just a touch.
Quiet back there! Quiet! We're gonna put you in the vault.
Okay, back to the burrito.
Back to the burrito.
I don't
Okay,
think
so
we could top it now.
me and Aaron go to these cons, and Aaron swears he's like Mr. Fucking.
He's like the mayor of anime.
No, he thinks he's Barney. Who's that guy in How I Met Your Mother? He thinks he's Barney.
Oh, Barney Stinson?
He thinks he's the coolest piece of shit at these cons, and he's not.
Probably is.
No, he's not.
Other people probably see him as like being really cool.
You think so?
Probably.
Wow. Well, how fucked up are their lives?
Well, these are your people,
They're not my people. I'm like,
but you love anime.
I do like anime.
And
I don't
they
like,
love
I don't
anime.
like anime fans. There's a big difference. Okay, so we get there, and with the conventions, like Aaron tries to make contact with a select few. Before we went to this convention, we went to a different one where he wanted to hang out with these girls that were all lesbians, and they were all cosplaying these male characters from this anime, Attack on Titan. And Aaron loved it. He was laughing his ass off. He thought they were so cool. They were cool to him. I was like, I don't give a fuck about these people. But if Aaron's happy, I'm just going to shut my mouth and take it.
Because he's driving.
He's driving too. I don't want to walk far. So he swears he has this friendship with one of them. Cut to this day. He's getting ready for this panel that's at 3 in the morning. And
Was it really?
it was 3 in the morning. It was
What?
3 in the morning.
You guys are retarded.
And he freaking the day before, he's like, okay, we gotta find this lesbian girl, and I want to say hi to her because, and in his mind, he's gonna be like, hey, remember me? Like, oh, and they're gonna hug, and they're gonna go have drinks.
So
and they're gonna play
basically, the anime mentality.
Yeah, you think so? It's anime.
That's
mentality?
an anime mentality.
And you think so?
Yes.
Oh my god, maybe it's just a good person mentality.
No, it's an anime mentality.
And everyone's your friend.
Yeah.
And everyone's okay. Well, Aaron had this mentality. So we see this chick. She's dressed as what's that character on Game of Thrones? The little kid that's a bastard.
Arya?
No, the bastard, the mean one, the one that gets poisoned. Spoiler.
Joffrey?
Joffrey.
Is that who she was dressed?
I don't remember. Oh yeah, I think so. I think it's just Joffrey.
First of all, why would you want to be a friend with someone like that?
Is that a bad character? Is that a bad character?
Why would you want to be dressed up as that little asshole?
Maybe she thinks he's cool. I don't fucking know. She's an idiot. Okay, you'll find out why she's an idiot. So we get there, and without even saying anything, Aaron goes up behind this woman who probably has trust issues with men and wraps his arm around her head, like almost in a headlock, and shoves the camera in a selfie mode, like, hey, remember me? And he takes a picture, and the picture of her, she looks so upset that he's doing that. And he's smiling like a fucking Cheshire cat.
Smile.
Cheshire cat, curvy smile. And she's so disgusted. And he removes his arm, and she looks at him for like 3 heartbeats, and then turns and walks away, back to her friends.
While Aaron was still smiling.
Aaron was still smiling, and I just see the smile drop to the ground, and he is just so heartbroken. And it was like seeing a baby unicorn die during birth, because he was so excited and so happy to meet this person, and she just burned him, like
Aaron,
piss off, man. You're not gonna be in for it. Throughout the whole time.
But what was his anime mentality?
And his mentality, I was like, I thought she was gonna be hi. She was gonna say hi. I thought we were gonna hang out. I was like, she doesn't know you, man. She met you for 1 fucking day, and that was months, like almost a year apart, like almost years. Like I think maybe one or 2 years since he last saw this chick. Would you remember a person you met once for like 3 hours and then?
No.
And it's not like he like contacted her or like stayed in contact online. He did. He's quiet the whole time there. I mean, he's quiet, and then we're like, we're gonna get something to eat. So we go.
Again, the anime mentality.
He's like, okay,
I'm gonna fix this.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. He's fixing fucking Felix right here. He's gonna go. He's gonna fix it. So we go eat at Chipotle. Binks is one of Binks's top choice, right? Mm-hmm. So we go to Chipotle, and he looks at the sign. He's like,
Chipotle, if you want to send us anything.
Chipotle.
Chips.
I love your burritos, and I love your quesadillas. They're really good. Quesadillas are good. I don't like your barbacoa, though. It's too spicy.
That's because you're a little sissy with spices.
I don't like spice.
With that popcorn, too.
No popcorn. Spicy popcorn.
Spicy popcorn wasn't spicy.
It was not. It was pretty hot. Okay, so he sees the menu, and a fucking light bulb like Edison pops over his head. He's like, I know what I'm going to do. Like, I guess he said the anime mentality.
Yep.
And he's like, I'm gonna buy this chick a burrito.
Why would you buy it? It's just...
And it's expensive burritos. They're like $10 a burrito. And I'm like, Aaron, don't do that, man. She's not gonna want the burrito. She doesn't want a burrito in her personal life. Why would she want a burrito? She doesn't want a burrito in the bedroom. Why is she gonna want a burrito in to eat? But he's like, no, just send it. So
no, this will work.
This will work. So he doesn't have me text it. Like I text it.
And was it on Instagram?
It was on Instagram, personal message. And he helped me text.
He took a picture of the menu, right?
He took a picture of the menu, and he had me send the message like, hey, so I'm at Chipotle. You want a burrito? No reply. And so he waits like 5 minutes, and then he's like, last chance.
So let me guess, like, you were in the line, and you're probably like, can I take your order? And like, give me a minute. And he's waiting
yes, he tells us.
Oh my God.
He tells us, thank God there's no one behind us. There's no one behind us.
So the girl in Chipotle is just like, will you just please hurry up and order?
Yeah,
I want to go home.
I think she walked away. I don't think she stood there. I think she walked away. Because,
I would have walked away.
Yeah, she's walking away shuffling the corn.
Because Aaron's probably just looking down at his phone.
Waiting for a reply.
It was like waiting for paint to dry.
And he's like, I'm gonna, last chance. And she, holy crap. That was the mothership.
Look at it.
Damn!
That's a 747.
Okay, so she replies with no! Exclamation point? That's it. No. And he's like, weak. Come on, let me get you one. And she replies almost instantly, look, I have plans, dick. And Aaron, again, that smile that was trying to recover. It was like... Aaron was so upset that him driving over there he was quiet. He was just so upset. And the worst thing is that because his con was so small, we saw her again. And she saw us eating the burritos. And we're sitting there like two sad fucks munching away at Aaron. And Aaron spent money to go to this con. This is what he did. He was so bummed out. He put on his headphones and started watching anime in a corner and just started eating.
He zoned you out.
He zoned even me out because he was so upset too.
Well, that's not. He can zone you out.
You can go to hell.
You first.
No,
you're going.
I'm just so. I was like, and we still went to the panel, and he's right there in the front row. She knows what he looks like too. I mean.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, and it's just like.
Wait, was this panel to see her?
No, to see. And you know what? He thought like all the other people were gonna be from the previous panel. It was only her. So he got double fucked, like a double stuffed Oreo. He got double fucked, and it was just poor Aaron. He also like Aaron's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
He will help you. Like, let's say it's 2 a.m. you need a ride, and if he's not at work, he will definitely go pick you up.
He will.
Or if you're hungry, he'll be like, "Oh, you're such a fucking idiot, but I'll pay for your food." But it's just like, why do you think this girl was like so mean to him?
Because she got like freaking groped by this weird ass guy.
Not a grope.
He had
it's not like
he had a pervy stash on.
It's not like his like tongue was licking her cheek like a fucking forked tongue.
If we could put his stash up there, he looked like an 80s rapist.
He did look like an 80s cop. Like a cop, not a rapist. He looked like a cop. He had a big stash.
And that was his whole thing, like, oh, look, I'm an 80s cop.
It's not like he was like fondling her and like licking her ear and be like,
no, you gotta put yourself in the mind. You gotta put yourself in the mind of a woman, a woman's mindset, which is extremely difficult to do as a man.
We have a woman here. What do you think?
If some guy was to come up behind you, grab you, put a camera in your face, would you be like all like happy-go-lucky with that guy?
No.
No, exactly. No, you would not. And especially if the guy's like who almost raped you right now.
He's not gonna rape.
That's what they think. That is what they think.
No.
No. See, that is waste.
You're in a public setting. It's not like he's gonna throw her like fucking Donkey Kong over his shoulder.
He might as well because it was an anime convention. You never know what's gonna happen there.
That would have been cool as hell if he did that. That would
see, we think it's funny, but they think it's life or death.
You know what? This girl, there's something wrong with her too because like she's always mean and stuff like. I saw like her post after that. Like I actually looked her up and she's just a sour bitch. So Aaron was better not hanging out with her. But
he's a good person.
Yeah, but yeah, man, he was so upset. And like to this day, if we bring it up, you can see in his eyes like he's really sad.
I don't want to talk about it.
Shut up, guys. Shut up. Shut up.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
You guys play too hard.
You guys play too hard. Oh, poor Aaron.
No, but seriously, that anime mentality again.
That's good, man. Anime is good. I'm still gonna go to cons.
I bet you are.
You're not gonna go to a con? You have to go at least one. We might have to do one for this podcast. That's gonna be fun.
See, the thing is, but you already just shit on people saying I don't like anime fans.
You know what? I was drinking some bad stuff.
That's the order talking.
That's the order talking. I'm sorry. I love anime fans. Anime fans are some of the greatest fans known in years. Better than Star Trek fans or Star Wars fans. They're very talented. They use communicating skills like in Tumblr, and I think anime fans are just perfect. So if anyone wants to invite us to any anime conventions, I'll go. Lewis doesn't. You can have one half a podcast.
See, I never said I hated anime fans.
I take that back. I stand correct. I'm sorry.
See, he said it. He has to take it back.
I take it back.
Why would you listen to a guy who takes things back?
Don't listen to this guy. I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. So that should give me some integrity and saying that anime fans are great. You're not even a fucking anime fan. You don't even watch it. So why
I like Dragon Ball.
Oh my god, let's talk about Dragon Ball. You know what? No one watches Dragon Ball at these conventions.
Because they're idiots.
Oh, well, who's idiots?
People who don't watch Dragon Ball.
You know what? If we do this for the podcast, you're gonna have fun. I know you will, man. It's not gonna be boring. You'd swear we're just gonna be standing there twiddling our thumbs like,
What if one person shows up?
Then that one person is gonna walk away with kick-ass prizes. He's gonna memory. He's gonna walk around with like, oh, those guys are awesome. I'm gonna tell my 3 friends.
About that. It's really blowing up, huh?
It's gonna be good. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be good. I swear it's gonna be fun, man. No, because of these cons, there's not a lot to do sometimes. So people wander in, and a lot of these panels are just them talking, being boring. We're gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be like fucking P.T. Barnum.
You know the one con that I would want to go
Which one?
to right now, only once?
Magfest?
Magfest?
That's a good one I heard
What is
too.
that?
That's one in...
Mac and cheese fest?
That'd be awesome. No, which one?
Grilled cheese fest.
I would be a fucking moderator.
Grilled cheese con.
I'd be a moderator. Bogscast would sponsor like a room.
Oh, I should draw you as like a grilled cheese.
But my head is in the middle. So, it's like, so it's like cheesy on the crust outside. Okay, what con would you want to go to?
I'd go to Star Trek con.
Oh my god, how boring is that?
No.
Oh.
Only in honor of Leonard
you know
Nimoy.
how old he was? He was ready outside. They were
what?
gonna beam his ass already, so it doesn't matter.
He's a great man.
He was probably a great man.
He is Spock, and he's also
Good
William Bell
Oh yeah, he was William Bell.
from Fringe.
Yeah, he was cool as William
He was
Bell.
pretty kick-asses.
They had him for a weekend.
Yeah, they had him for a weekend.
But that was...
It
But
was the best weekend ever.
would you really go to that boring ass con? You'd rather go to Star Trek con than Anime Con? An anime convention?
Nah.
Would you have to pick between the two?
I'd rather just...
Anime, man!
I would rather go to HempCon.
That is a damn lie. You would not want to go to HempCon. Are you saying that stoner losers are better than anime fans? No, I would rather hang out with
I'd probably
anime
get
fans.
more comedic value out of it.
No, man. The worst an anime fan will do is like trip because he's such a dork and like knock something over. At HempCon, there's probably criminals.
Why are you talking bad about your people?
What, hemp people? I hate it. I hate
people
drug-
anime people.
They fall too. Everyone falls. We're human. We're all human. Okay.
But rest in peace, Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah, you did.
Rest
good.
in peace, Spock.
You can go now.
You could
Before he died, you can go now, and then his house exploded. the ghost of William Shatner, even though he's not dead.
You can go.
You can go now. Boom. His fucking house
You can go now, Nimoy.
Spock. My name's not Spock.
If you know what we're talking about,
The loss.
you're awesome.
And then it was a crater, and then his Spock ears fell down like one at a time, like do. And they were like a little black too. They were a little charred.
Oh my god. What's next up?
Baseball.
Baseball.
Okay, I love baseball.
I hate baseball.
Why?
So
Oh my god, it's
so freaking boring. And you know why? Okay, because I just heard on ESPN a couple days ago.
Yes.
They want to make the game less boring.
What are they gonna do? Multi-ball? Shoot a bunch of balls.
Multi-ball. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, what are they gonna do?
No, what they want to do,
Add tigers to the game.
they want to speed the game up.
Oh, what? I
They
didn't
want
hear
to speed
this.
the game up. So I think it's great.
What are they gonna do?
What they're doing is, okay, so
I didn't hear any of this.
the batter gets up to the bat.
Yeah.
He gets in the batting box. As soon as he gets into the batting box, he cannot leave the box. So
That's gonna ruin a lot of people's
all he can do, all the batter can do is he has to have at least 1 foot in the box. If he leaves the box, $500 fine.
What?
$500 fine.
That's gonna ruin
Each time.
Whoa.
Each time that person leaves the box.
Is this official?
It's official.
This is gonna happen.
Yes.
That's gonna ruin a lot of people's playstyle. That is.
But I understand it. I understand because they were showing stats,
Yeah.
and the longest player that takes his time in between pitches,
Yeah.
30 seconds
Yeah.
before the next pitch.
That's fine.
That's an eternity.
Where do you have to go? If you go to a baseball game, you're relaxing, you're having fun.
They showed baseball games from the 70s compared to now. In the 70s, they were like 2.5 hours. Now it's like borderline 4 hours.
That's fine.
That is like ridiculous.
That's worth the money. You're there sitting on your ass, having fun, watching a game.
It's boring as hell.
When you're watching baseball, you don't constantly look at the game. You're talking, you're having fun,
you don't constantly look at the thing that you paid a lot of money to go see.
You go back and forth. It's like a fucking fine coffee.
This is like paying for a movie and like going to the theater. And
movies are only an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours.
No.
Not every movie's 3 hours, so it's like you don't have to.
Baseball games used to be 2 hours.
But you don't have to constantly be looking at the game. You could be relaxing.
You know why you don't have to be constantly.
The main thing about baseball is relax.
The reason you're not looking at the game is because half the time the game's not even being played.
Yes, because they're
because they're sitting on the mound, shaking their head, and prancing around the mound and whatever. Like, I need time.
Baseball's an amazing. Why an American pastime?
Why do they need to take that much time to hit a ball?
Are you gonna say that basketball is a better sport to watch?
Yes,
because it's over so quick. It's not even the full fucking time. It's over in like 40 minutes.
No, it's not.
It's quick.
That's how many minutes are in the game. But you know damn well it doesn't take 40 minutes.
Are you gonna say a live game at a basketball game is just as long as watching on TV? Not even. It's quicker.
Why would it be quicker?
It is. Have you been to a basketball game lately?
Not lately, because I'm broke.
Send some money.
NBA, send some tickets.
NBA, Shaq,
Lakers.
Kobe, Lakers, LeBron James. Send some tickets.
No, because in between. Okay, so every game is televised, so no matter how long the game is on TV, it doesn't matter. It's the same length in real life.
It's not live, is it?
Every game is live.
I thought they have to edit out shit out for commercial because it seems quicker when you're at the court.
Well, it's not like live.
There's a delay.
There's a delay, so that way, like, if Kobe says...
Well, I'm not saying it's fucking 5 hours ahead. And
no, it's live.
You know that hate I was getting when I was talking about the order? I'm getting it back when I'm talking about this baseball because you're shitting on my favorite skates.
It makes sense because what if there was no shot clock?
That would be funny. It'd be like those Globetrotters? They're just
it'd be the Globetrotters and the Generals.
It's the Seminoles.
Is it the Seminoles?
It's the Seminoles.
You think after like 70 years they'd win one?
You think that? No, that's a dark day. Like they should do that where it's like the Seminoles won one. And that would be like, holy shit.
So that is why basketball is more intense. It's more athletic. So definitely more athletic.
You're so biased. It's fucking.
It's not
funny.
biased. It's not biased. It's fact.
No, it's not.
It is fact.
It's opinion.
No, it's not.
Baseball. I'd rather go to a baseball game than a basketball game.
You're full.
Or a football game.
No.
Yes.
No.
I love baseball.
You're full of. You're so full of shit.
No.
It's coming out of your ears.
I'm so full of shit and truth because my eyes are brown. Okay, so this is gonna fuck up a lot of people. Are gonna be poor as shit.
So what's
because they're gonna be stepping off. And
so I did some maths. I did a little bit of maths. So how many times does a batter go up to bat? About 4 times a game.
3-4 times.
3 or 4 times a game.
Yeah.
So I did some maths. 500 times each time they get out of the box. There's an average of 5 pitches. I did like an average, and it came out to $1 million a year.
Whoa. That's gonna burn a lot of people.
For 160, is it 62 or 63 games?
62.
Oh my god. That's a lot of hours of just sitting around doing nothing, waiting for the ball to be thrown.
Oh my god. It's a fun, man. You're gonna tell me that you don't get excited watching a baseball game.
I don't.
You've never once.
I've never said, hold on, the baseball game's on. I have to do something incriminating. It's not like, okay, there's no way I'm going to say I'm going to go watch a baseball game. But when it's like Lakers versus Celtics, I'm like, holy crap, I'm watching that game right now.
It's probably a boring game.
No, the last Lakers
game. They won
actually
really 3 in a row. 3 or 4 in a row.
They won 3 in a row. They got to stop winning.
Oh, they're going to lose their spot.
They're going to lose their spot if they keep winning.
The draft. Okay, so we got to go to Staples Center right now and start messing up some locker rooms.
It's good that they win, but they got to keep losing.
Oh my god.
But anyways, I am on board with the MLB change of making the game faster.
They're going to get rid of that.
No.
Too many people are going to complain.
No, because Manny Ortiz, that big ass dude.
Yeah.
He said, I don't care, I'm going to step out. Doesn't matter. He'll pay the fine.
How much is $500?
$500 each time you step out of the box.
He's going to be dancing. Is he? It's not going to make a difference.
But They're experimenting with trying. They want to implement because they're doing it with the minor league. They're implementing like a
different rules.
A shot clock to speed up the game.
Why? It doesn't need
Because
it.
it's so boring.
Are these people idiots? They should know that the more time people stay at the game, the more food they're gonna eat, the more times they're gonna drink, the more times they're gonna buy crap.
But it's okay. If a game starts at 7,
Yes, it won't end till 11.
that is, oh my god. People got things to do in the morning.
Oh
They
yeah,
gotta
then
to
don't go to the
sleep.
fucking game. We don't want you there anyway. If you're
Don't
gonna
go
be
to a
bitching
game.
like, I gotta go to fucking work.
Then what's the point? Why enjoy baseball?
Why fucking go? Are you gonna tell me that how long is okay? The basketball game. It starts at 7. When are you getting out?
You're getting out
At
around
7:15?
10.
10? That's only a fucking hour, and it doesn't matter. That's nothing. Then that's nothing.
There's a ton of more. You know why it feels faster too? Because there's way more excitement.
You know what's a more exciting game? Hockey.
You know what I'd rather watch?
What? A dog taking shit?
You know what is more exciting than baseball?
Curling?
Curling.
You're fucking high. Ninja
I
Turtles?
am more interested in curling.
You're such a damn
than
liar.
baseball.
2 fat asses sweeping the goddamn ice. Oh,
No,
man.
because it's like, what are they doing? This is so
That's so
interesting.
stupid too.
They're scraping the ice,
Oh
and
my
it's like,
God.
holy crap! Is it gonna hit the thing or not? Is it gonna? Are they gonna
How
bounce out
boring
or
is that?
are they gonna
That's
stay in the
so-
bullseye?
That's so full of shit.
No, baseball is less exciting than curling.
No, I'm. That's dumb. What'd you say? Ninja Turtles?
Which is next on the list.
Ninja Turtles
Ninja
2,
Turtles.
greatest movie ever.
Okay. Were
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go!
Are you? I don't think. When's the last time you saw this movie, Lewis?
Probably about a year ago.
That's
actually.
why you don't. You must have been high on drugs.
No, I watched it with my little cousins.
That's
and they were
why.
all into it, and I loved it.
It's so boring, man.
It is not boring.
They ruined the ninjas. They're
No, they
supposed to be
didn't.
gritty and
No.
like action oriented. This is like
This is
they use their weapons in the first movie. In this one, in the second one, the Secret of the Ooze, they're using toys. They're using hot dogs to fuck up people.
it's a kids movie.
It shouldn't be a kids movie. The first one wasn't
God.
kiddie.
Well,
Like-
let me. Would you rather watch this, the Ooze movie,
Yeah,
or the new one with Megan Fox?
I never saw the Ooze. I rather watch.
See, so you didn't even watch the new ones.
I didn't watch the
Big
new one.
TMNT fan.
I'm not a big TMT fan. When I was a kid, I used to watch cartoons, and I used to buy the toys. But I would rather watch the Megan Fox one because it's something different than this boring one. It's so boring, and they're like
This
these
movie
lame
has
jokes
pizza.
that cost. Oh my god!
It has
Shitty
Vanilla
cheese pizza.
Ice. It has
Vanilla
the
Ice is,
Ninja Rap.
Name me 2 Vanilla Ice songs. If you're
Ice Ice Baby.
Okay, everyone fucking knows that.
And the Ninja Rap.
That's okay. Another one because that's bullshit, right?
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
Okay, that's 2. Name me one more.
You said 2. I already named
You
2.
don't know anymore.
No, you said 2. I only named 2. That's all you're getting.
Okay, the only thing I liked about the Secret of the Ooze was Tokar and Razor.
Yeah.
Because one of them looked like a werewolf and the other one looked like a kick-ass snapping turtle, and they were awesome. But they were babies, and that was stupid as hell.
Oh, they're babies.
Mama!
They were babies when they transformed.
They look so
they're
fucking
still babies.
awesome, and they're like, let's make them stupid as hell.
That's funny.
That's not. Why does it have to be funny? It doesn't have to be loaded every fucking 2 seconds with a joke.
Oh my god. Why don't you just go with the flow?
No. You know who did that? You know who said that? Hitler. and that's what they did. They went with the flow, and look what happened to them. Hey, why don't you go with the flow, Germany? Oh, okay, we better do it.
Oh my god. I love that movie.
Would you say top 10? Kids
No,
movie?
it's not a top. No, kids movie?
Kids movie, like kids.
That's on
childhood
the
movie.
list.
Wow,
for me.
man, that's. I would rather watch
What would you? What? Okay, tell me.
The
Why-
Goonies.
You don't like the Goonies?
The Goonies is a better film than.
Oh, of course it's a better film.
Yeah. See, that's a good kids movie, but not teenage.
No, it is.
It's not, man.
It's a good movie.
You know what it was? All it was to sell toys and shit.
No. You got the Ninja Rap. You got those pizzas in the beginning.
So
every time I see that pizza,
I'm in a club and,
I want a
and these
pizza.
ninja fuckers come in and start fighting in the club. No one cares?
no one cares.
Oh my god. And in the end, when they have the super shredder, which should have been an amazing scene, he kills himself.
Yeah, so what?
That was dumb too.
He couldn't handle himself.
Oh my god. This is such a stupid day. And they ruined it with the third one when they go back in time in Japan.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
That one's even worse. If you thought, okay,
I didn't think number 2 was bad.
Ninja
so
Turtles 2 is like diarrhea. The third one is like
Gonorrhea?
No, it's just like acid shit. Like it burns your ass when it's coming out of it. It's not. There's nothing good about it.
There's no redeeming qualities.
There's no redeeming in the
for
third,
number
in
3.
Number 3, yeah.
Well, I love 2, so you can go to hell.
You know, this is probably the most hostile and mean podcast we've had. There's something in the air where we're just going at each other's necks today.
It's the order.
It's the order.
Yeah.
See, Santa Monica Studios, you ruined this podcast this episode because we're very upset. I'm very upset.
It's not a $60 game. Definitely not a $60. Maybe like a $40.
Okay, let's go down the list. It's not even $40. It's $27 game. Get it right, because I got $27 back for it.
I'll give it 20 for the graphics.
10 for the gameplay.
10 for the gameplay. And then 10 for the story.
Okay, so 40. I give it 35. I should have paid just 35 for it.
Well, you didn't even get 35 back.
I did not. I did not. What else is there? Anything else? Because
we got the YouTube Roundup videos.
Okay, so this.
Skipped Halloween.
Well, we'll skip that one. It's fine. We'll go to YouTube. We'll go to YouTube first.
Okay, so we got some YouTube videos for you listeners to go watch.
Okay.
Which is the.
Okay, I have 2. Do you have 2 or you only have 1?
There's 4 on the list.
What's.
Okay.
Okay,
I have 1. It's a ketchup. It's called. Okay, what you type in? Heinz ketchup robot. And we'll have links.
We'll have links.
We'll have links
on the website.
on the website, on the Facebook, and all this stuff like that. And it's one of the funniest videos. There's 2 robots, and their objective is to pour ketchup on a hot dog. One's a normal size one, and it has to pour ketchup on a normal hot dog. And the other one's a little baby ketchup, and has to pour ketchup on a little baby hot dog.
Baby weenie hot dog.
It's like a Vienna sausage in a little bun. I don't want to ruin the same thing, but just that one's great.
They got like spinning arms on them. They
have spinning arms to get I guess to squeeze the ketchup, but it looked like they're like they're spinning super fast.
They're getting all pumped up to like squirt stuff.
To squirt the ketchup. Okay, so what was the other one?
Hercules.
Oh, the Hercules versus
Hercules
bear.
is from an old movie. It's basically, we type in Hercules versus a bear. And it's an old movie where Lou Ferrigno, the guy who played the Hulk, was Hercules. It's a terrible movie. I saw the whole thing. It's dog shit because this guy could barely speak any English, so it was terrible. And it's a scene where the bear just killed his friend. So out of anger, Hercules takes out this bear, and you find out the reason. The reason why there's a constellation is because of Hercules.
You find out the creation of the constellation Ursus Major because of what Hercules does.
Yes,
it's hilarious.
It is funny. It reminds me of Craig too.
It does. I miss that guy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Interstellar.
Okay, so then
you're gonna talk about this one. Yeah.
Interstellar. There's a video online. It's how to make Interstellar, and on a budget of $20. It is by far the funniest spoof YouTube video of a movie I've ever seen.
It's pretty funny, and it's better than the original movie.
It is not. It is not better than the original movie, but it's so damn funny.
It is pretty funny.
It's super funny. You're gonna watch it. You're gonna laugh because if you did see Interstellar,
you're gonna like this more.
You may like it more.
You will.
It's far less confusing to regular people.
That's why you Interstellar fans,
What?
you swear you guys are like PhD fucking doctorates in like bullshitology because you like this film.
No.
Everyone that likes this film
They're smart.
is a fucking asshole, except you, and maybe someone else I know. Binks too.
Were there 4 videos that we had?
And one more.
Fresh Prince.
A Fresh Prince one. Okay, the Fresh Prince one was. I don't know what the hell I was looking up. I was looking up Pokemon music.
We were going through David's
old
YouTube
favorites.
Basically the favorites. It's like Pandora's box.
Pandora's box is horrible stuff in there. There's funny stuff.
That's where we found our zombie movie.
If you want to check that out,
it's already on our website.
On our Bogscast
probably, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and see the most amazing picture of Dave.
Oh my god, it's so funny because we shot this trailer for the zombie movie during high school. We didn't know anything about filming or about like how to set up shots, and one of our teachers did. And we filmed this movie, and it was just terrible. And we didn't know, like, if we filmed it, and we didn't see any footage of it for like about a year. And then he's like, "Oh yeah, it's up now. I finished editing." I don't know what the fuck he used to edit. Maybe an axe.
So
it was just terrible.
There's this two particular shots of David.
Yes, and I'm like, I forgot how bad the makeup looked. We look like gay vampires.
Yeah, you guys look like queers. Gay vampires.
We look like gay vampires, but there's nothing bad about being gay, but we just look so bad. We look so... the makeup artist, I don't know, we must have got a homeless blind person because we look bad. We look like some fucking like Hot Topic kids and how bad in the 90s. We looked so terrible. And there's a shot of me. Also, like, it's like a zoom in too, and it's like 3 bolts, like, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, it's the, like, typical 70s.
Yeah.
The reveal of the bad guy. There's that one, and then the other one where you're about to...
Which one? At the end?
At the end.
At the end, like, I have this makeup. Then I remember I did it because the lady didn't want to do it, so I was like, oh, fine, I'll do it.
Why did you change? Like, you look completely different at the end.
Because it's supposed to be like, they threw something on my face. Or like, they hit me in the face.
The
with
ketchup
like a
bottle hit you?
Yeah, I think one of the girls hit me in the face with a pipe, and they thought I was dead, so that's why.
Stupid zombies.
Yeah, zombies are
Zombie
done.
girls.
Zombies are done. But yeah, and then it's just me with like the creepiest look on my face, and I'm like zooming in the camera. I remember that took me like 20 times because he's like, "You're not looking intimidating enough." Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I look like a rapist when I look like... Oh my god, yeah, it was just terrible.
Okay, back to Fresh Prince.
Okay, so Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I was looking at Pokemon music, and I see this link that says Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Lavender Town. And Lavender Town in the Pokemon world is where all the Pokemon go to be buried. It's the ghost town, and where you find all the ghost Pokemon. And the theme is like... Do you remember that? Yeah, it's like really creepy as shit. So someone had the brilliant idea... Had the brilliant idea to mix the Lavender Town song and the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air soundtrack, the opening, and it has a picture of the Fresh Prince just like smiling in the graveyard.
Smiling, yeah.
And it's hilarious. It's awesome. It should be the national anthem. It's so funny.
Oh my god.
This is a very hostile episode.
So that's our YouTube video roundup for the week, I guess. If you guys have any other videos that you want us to look at,
please, I would love that.
Send in your clips.
Anyone.
Send in the links. You can link them on the Facebook page, or you can email us.
And we'll proudly just know like 20-minute videos.
I'll watch them.
You'll watch them, okay?
Maybe
he'll watch them, but I won't. But it's just like
so. Put them on the Facebook page, or email us at bogscastpodcast@gmail.com.
Thank you. Okay, what should we talk about? Should we do Halloween one last time?
Well, you're the stupid Halloween guy.
I love Halloween. I love Halloween. And I'm going to start, like at least I say I do, but I don't. But I want to start this year with a badass Halloween costume. And I want this year, hopefully, I want to go as... You saw how the Scarecrow looked in the Neil Arkham thing. I want to try to do that.
You're going to go as the Scarecrow.
As the Scarecrow. Didn't he look badass, though? He looked like a kick-ass Halloween costume,
He did look pretty badass.
As a person, Lewis has made an awesome, freaking awesome Halo armor for the ODST. Like, and he's done. So that's like the way he did it.
I gotta finish the helmet.
He has to finish the helmet, but it looks amazing. The armor looks freaking badass. And the way he did it was the way a lot of cosplayers do it, or people that make their own costumes. So, from what you saw, does that look like a hard costume to do? No. It's really just a trench coat and a hood, and like maybe the claw thing might, because he has a needle hand. Make that out of foam. Yeah, like that's all. It should be easy, right? Yeah. Jack Binks thinks that I'm not gonna do it.
I don't think you are.
You think I am?
I don't think you are.
How much do you think it'll cost me though? That's because I'm a cheap bastard. Since I only have $27 after the fucking order.
Maybe $100.
$100.
Maybe.
Okay.
Is that it for the episode?
Yeah, I'm really bummed out about the order. I was so happy before, and then just the order. I hope they never make another order.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make another.
You don't think so? You don't think they're gonna make another order?
Maybe they'll make a DLC.
You think so? DLC? They'll make David's nightmare. That's a blog. I'm done. Any final words in this really heated episode of Bogscast? Well, I actually enjoyed this episode. Next episode will be 100 times better. No? Each episode's going to get better.
Stop building it up, man. You're gonna...
We shouldn't?
This is what happens with movie trailers.
Okay, it's gonna be shitty. You're gonna have a bad fucking time listening to our next about our podcast. How should we end this?
How should we end this one?
We should have Binks end it.
No, I knew you were going to, and I was trying to think of something witty, but I couldn't.
You've been quiet this whole. I thought you were gonna talk and conversate with us, but no.
No.
Well, you have to end it. She's gonna end it.
Nope.
We gotta end it somehow.
Here's where we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it with your favorite topping on ice cream. What's your favorite ice cream? That's a good one.
What's my favorite ice cream? Rainbow sherbet.
That's gay as hell. You don't like that.
I love rainbow sherbet.
Really?
Yes.
That is so lame.
You're stupid.
That is so lame.
Don't hate on rainbow sherbet.
If you like rainbow sherbet, comment and subscribe.
Please do. If you're in the rainbow sherbet,
and if you have taste buds, you won't like rainbow sherbet.
If you have taste
it's so
buds,
sour. Why would you like that?
I love sour stuff.
Oh my god.
What's your problem? You don't like heat. You don't like sour. What do you like?
You know what I like?
Dog shit.
It is a bit tasty. I like good stuff.
You like good stuff. Name one. Oh, what's your favorite ice cream?
Rocky Road.
That's all right.
That is good. And cookies and cream.
That is solid.
Yeah. What's your favorite ice cream?
You know I don't like ice cream.
She doesn't like ice cream. She doesn't like good things either.
How is this an ending?
Okay, it's not an ending.
What are we doing?
I ask myself that every morning when I wake up. What am I doing with my life?